Is that on? Hello, everybody. Can you hear me? Howdy. Welcome to Monday Coffee Chat. We've been messing around trying to figure out some new looks up here to make things a little bit more interesting instead of just my mug. So Bob set up what used to be the Dawg cam. And he's got it facing the wall behind us. And it's actually behind me, too. But now I can switch from that, go just to me, or voila, both of us. So I like that. It looks like it's all coming together in a square there, a corner. So anyway, hello, everybody. Happy July 5th, day after Independence Day. Welcome, everybody. So who do we got in the house? We, of course, have Dylan. Hi, Dylan. Good to see you. We've got Danny from Griswold Family Vacations. Good to see you, Danny. Thanks for being here. I see Frank Cancel. Hi, Frank. Good to see you. I saw what you posted earlier about some of the accidents that are out on the road. Yeah, that's bad. So not good. So I see Jim Foster. Hi, Jim. Good to see you. And there's Sonia, the RVDJ. Hi, Sonia. How are you? Excuse me. Good to see everybody. Thanks for being here. Bob is over here, sitting there. He's a director.
You might be able to hear me. Can you guys hear me today? I put a mic on if it's working. So let me know if the mic's working or not.
Yeah. I can't wear the earphones because I hear a backfeed and delay.
Yeah, you do.
So let me know. Give us a thumbs up or tell us if you can hear Bob okay. Whatever. So if you can hear him, let us know. Jim says, good afternoon, Miss
Hi, Jim.
Hey. So, Alan. Hey, Alan. Hi, nice to see you. He's from the UK. He's one that drives with Bob. Then there's Johnny's Journey. Hi, Johnny. How are you? Are you still in West? Johnny's a traveling nurse. And last I knew, you were in West Virginia.
So Johnny is a traveling nurse, huh?
Yeah. So I don't know. Are you
still there? I'm echoing. So is Sue echoing?
Oh, we hear you, both of you here.
See, that might be the problem.
Scott, Bikes, Boats, and Bivouacs. Hi. Hi, Scott.
Scott says it sounds good. Hi, folks. What's happening?
Who's echoing?
Who's echoing? Am I echoing or Sue echoing?
Does Bob need to hit mute or something? Or wait, I know what it is. I know what it is. Hang on.
Sue knows what it is.
Let's try that. I had my YouTube up and I didn't mute it.
Oh, yeah, you got to mute that.
Until it goes live, I can do that. Is that better now? Is the echo gone, Frank?
Yes, Sue is echoing.
Yeah. Okay. Is the echo gone now? Let us know. I think it's better now. Thanks.
I think you're still echoing, to be honest. So, see, I don't think the mic thing will work with this StreamYard thing because it doesn't have enough technicality to it to adjust what you need to.
Okay. There's Elizabeth.
Says excellent. So maybe
Elizabeth R.H. Carter. Let me say hi to her and say what we're going to take.
Frank says yes, all good. So
it sounds good now. I know I'm pretty sure it was because I had my YouTube on. I had it up because I was responding to people before the chat. So no, Sue, it's you.
Since you're in the same room, you're going to echo. Yeah, I know. That's why I don't like this StreamYard crap, because it's not good. I'm going to let it run a little bit and let me know if it continues to echo. I'll shut my mic off. But the idea was a lot of people couldn't hear me talk last week.
Yeah, so.
Elizabeth H. Carter.
Yeah, Elizabeth, that's the Aloha Conch, Mrs. Aloha Conch. Yep.
Where's Patty?
We haven't seen Patty yet. We don't know where's Patty. So are we, let us know if we're still echoing. Johnny, I think he says we'll still be echoing. Oh, Johnny's saying it's all good now.
It's all good now?
So it just has that barrel sound.
The barrel sound, okay.
Because we're all.
Okay, well, let us know if it's annoying or not. The whole idea is last week, I like to make a few comments here and there. And when one of them said it didn't sound right and didn't sound good. And this way, at least you can understand what I'm saying. Otherwise, it has to pick my voice up over on Sue's computer. There's Patty.
There's Patty. So thanks, everybody. We appreciate the input.
The technical input takes a lot of think we'll stuff to put up a good live stream.
Hi, Patty Coda. Where's Patty Coda? Hey,
Patty.
It was good when I turned off my YouTube. So I was going to do that before, but I can't do it until we go live. And then once I went live, I got sidetracked and couldn't see it. So Alan says, I've been instructed to remind the dog to purchase Valheim.
Valheim.
Is that Valium?
Is it Valium?
Are we buying Valium? Okay. Happy.
Happy stuff.
I'm thinking Valheim has something to do with the trucking.
Yeah.
Alan?
No, I'm not sure. I'm stuck on Valium. I'm not sure. You have to fill me in, Alan. I'm confused. You know how I'm always confused.
That's funny here. Patty's over at Daytona. All right.
She's
Patty.
close by, just down the road.
Yeah. Hey. Dylan, did we have fun at the Martini Lounge Mini City Lounge on Saturday night? Sure did, Dylan. That was a lot of fun. I always have fun at that. I moderate, so I don't get to keep having as much fun as I could, but that's all right. It keeps me in my seat and paying attention. So, but it was a lot of fun. And Sonia did a bang up job. Awesome job, Sonia, on the intermission. Sonia and Jim, thanks for getting that set up. It was awesome. Playing some good tunes.
Is those fish making you dizzy? Man, there's a lot of fish right there. If you didn't catch nothing, you threw a pull in there, you should have.
There you go. And Alan said, I need Valium most mornings, normally around 9 UK time.
There you go.
Alan, I forget where I know you told us, but I forget where in the UK you're from. I can't remember. And Elizabeth says she's the Aloha part of the Aloha Kong. She was born in Hawaii, and her husband, JW, was born in the Keys. So that's where they get Aloha and Kong. So it's so cool to know the origin of your channel name. So that's cool. Everyone knows our lucky dog was because Bob liked dogs. The lucky dog is a term for NASCAR term, right?
When you get a lap down and the yellow would come out, you get your lap back. They called it the lucky dog.
The lucky dog. And the logo was with the cape that the dog wears is the checkered flag. So that's kind of where the lucky dog came from. So
long time ago.
Yeah, long time ago.
I used to have Lucky Dog Brewery before I did YouTube.
Oh yeah.
And so I just called it Lucky Dog Brewery.
So the term lucky dog has been around for quite some time.
Quite a while.
And it was the aviation with the RC. And
I also have one Lucky Dog Aviation.
Mm-hmm. So
I call everything Lucky Dog because if you're a dog, you're lucky.
That's right. Patty said it stopped raining now. That's cool. And Alan said he's from the beautiful South Coast near Brighton. Oh, okay. I've heard of Brighton Beach, and it's a very coastal tourist town.
There's a movie called Brighton Beach Memoirs. I believe that was in Florida.
That's here in Florida, I believe.
It was a fun movie. Alan might know that. Alan likes movies.
Yeah. Dylan said, Sonia played one song for the Backstreet Boys during intermission. Dylan, I think she played that for you. Yeah, because she knows you like the Backstreet Boys. So I'm not saying she did, but the Backstreet Boys. You're probably the only one that liked the Backstreet Boys. No, not the only one, but Sonia said, what were the other 3 songs I played, Dylan? I know I can think of one right off the top of my head. Oh, 2. I can think of 2. Mm-hmm. So Scott says, I enjoyed my Kermit's Key Lime Pie. That was so cool.
That is
so
good
cool.
stuff.
You got it.
Scott the other day had, would he email it or what did he texted you?
He texted me a picture. Yeah.
Kermit's Key Lime Pie. And if you're not familiar with Kermit's Key Lime Pie, there's sold a lot in Key West, but they're actually made here in DeLand, Florida, just about a block away from the house here. I can ride my bike over there and get a Kermit's Key Lime. But Scott found one in Pennsylvania.
That's right. And he read right over and got it.
And he got it. And then, of course, he sent us a picture of it. And I'm sure he enjoyed it because they are delicious.
I see Danny from Griswold Family Vacay said Backstreet Boys are the best. So I was speaking on behalf of me when I said no one else liked it. That's me. I'm not that I don't like the Backstreet Boys. It was a genre and generation that I'm not crazy about.
And honestly, I couldn't tell you one.
60s and 70s.
I couldn't tell you one song they play.
I couldn't either. So
I just never paid attention to them.
That's right.
But I don't pay a lot of attention to bands.
So we're seeing if Dylan can remember what the other 2 songs were. I know one. I tried to spell it and I couldn't quite spell it right. Mm-hmm. So what did Elizabeth say? It's pretty good key lime pie from Key West. We tried Kermit's and we tried a couple others. I went with family in October. JW was not able to go with us. So is that your favorite or just one of your favorites?
Kermit's is a good key lime pie.
I know there's some others like our
public store down here, our regular public stores make a great key lime pie.
They make awesome key lime pie. That's the first one I had when I came down here. We picked it up one day. Matter of fact, we're sitting here. It's like, boy, we feel like key lime pie. What do? Jump in the car and ran over to Publix.
Has anyone ever had a kumquat pie? Kumquat, a loquat pie. I have a loquat tree in the backyard, and this is actually a citrus tree.
It's very little.
Yeah, little berries, very sour on the inside, very sweet skins on the outside. And so you had, it's like, so very sour. Sweet skins.
I'm a sourpuss. No, did he call me? Did he just call? Wait.
Anyways, to finish out,
did he just call me the sourpuss?
I made a key lime pie out of those, and I used the skins, which I didn't care for the skins in them.
Well, I was here
because a long time ago, and because we used to make beer out of them too. But anyways, I didn't like the skins in it, but the skins were the sweetness of it. And that's why I left it in.
Yep. Elizabeth said that the Backstreet Boys are old school, late 90s, early 2000. I remember them. Yeah, they were very popular. And I can't tell you who said them. Was Lance Bass one of them? Was he one of the Backstreet Boys, or was he in NSYNC? That was Joey Fatone was in NSYNC, I think.
$9.50 a slice.
From Blue Heaven Salute Restaurant in the Key West, $9.50
a slice. Wow, that's some expensive pie there.
We'll have to try that the next time we go. We'll have to save up for it, though.
Yeah, I have to take the loan out.
At that price, yeah. Besides the hotel room, hotels are so expensive.
I like Elizabeth's comment.
What did she say? I'm a foodie. I like anything that doesn't eat meat first, with the exception of oysters and octopus.
I love oysters.
Bob likes oysters. He
love
sat
oysters.
the other day and got oysters and sat there and ate them.
Before I came on, I just had some smoked coho salmon.
Smoked salmon. He had some smoked salmon.
It was very good.
Yeah, I'm a foodie too. Danny says Lance was in sync. Okay, and
I'm always out of sync.
And Backstreet Boys are from Orlando. I thought they were. I wasn't sure about that. So
yeah, I thought they were. There was that one guy who was behind it.
What did Jim say? Kumquat may LOL. Was it be sour? I'm not sure. So did Dylan ever come up with the other two songs? RVDJ, did he come up with any of the other two songs? I can just say one was Oi Como Va. Oi Como Va. Was that the Santana song? I remember that one. I couldn't spell it.
I remember that review you did, Scott, on the Salute restaurant there. I remember that video.
With the Colonel, you can see a pic of the slice. Ooh, was that the one where the girl was the waitress that was from Pennsylvania? I remember you doing that. So we'll have to go back and check out Scott's. So go check out Scott's video by Spivak to see his review of the Salute restaurant. So, Oi Como Va, that was one of them. So there's one more. We got to think of one other song that Sonia played that was the RVDJ. I can't think of it. It was a instrumental. Was it Tequila? Tequila. That was it.
How could he ever like the cold? I know people do. I can never understand that because I hate the cold. I gotta be hot.
So
actually, we've been cool. We've only been in the low 80s all week. A lot of rain. Now, right now it's 87. But the sun's out. But it's been cloudy here and rainy. We've had about 7 inches of rain this week.
In June, we had almost 10 inches.
Yeah.
In just pretty much the last week and a half.
Yeah. So we had a lot. But the storm has not even gotten close to us yet.
Yeah, we'll talk about that in a second
here.
Know? So Scott says, no, that was Harpoon Harry. See, I remembered that, Scott. So yeah, guys, check out Scott's videos. He's got some good videos there from Key West. Very good videos. He's a regular down there. So Dylan said the RVDJ Tequila. Dylan, Tequila. I already said it. I beat you to it.
Tequila.
Tequila and Oi Como Va. So, and happy birthday song to Robert. His birthday, I believe, is Thursday, Traveling Robert. So, Anyway, so yeah, Bob was talking about the hurricane, Elsa.
Elsa, she's going to come here, and you know where she's going to go? She's going to go to Disney World.
She's going to Disney World.
Isn't that ice? Isn't that Elsa in ice?
Elsa is Frozen.
Frozen. That's it. Frozen. Why wouldn't she go to Disney World? So that's where they say she's coming.
She's going to come up. I got to go to full screen for that here. I'll just go to me here. Trying to figure this out here, but we believe she's going to come. There's Maggie. There goes Maggie. She's getting down. She was laying up here sleeping. We'll see next pretty soon. Lacey will jump up here.
They'll switch the position.
They'll switch. They like to switch. As soon as one gets down there, that comes up. But she's coming. Elsa is coming up the coast, and she's going. They did have it to where encompassing the entire state. The cone of uncertainty. The cone of uncertainty.
The cone of nothingness.
Yeah, they had it over the entire state of Florida. Now it's gone over, shifted more west, and so as it comes up the coast, it's only going to skirt the west coast, the Gulf side, coming up. So my sister's in the path, and so is my brother Denny. And then as it gets north, it's going to curve and go to the east. But that's in northern Florida, across the Panhandle and over Tallahassee towards Jacksonville. So, but that'll be north of us. So we should not have anything but maybe a little wind.
It'll be a nothing anyways. Anything below a Category 3 is just like an afternoon thunderstorm.
We pretty much don't worry about below 3s. So is that the Boy Scout promise?
Yeah.
Girl Scouts, whatever.
When it hits a 3, then we start looking at them.
Yeah, so we start. Yeah, if it's a 2, if it's a 1,
1-0.
We really. I mean, we pay attention. We obviously pay attention, but if it's a 1, it's pretty much just going to be like an afternoon thunderstorm here and gone. 2s, we begin to pay attention. 3, we really pay attention. We've had a 4 come through here, didn't we? Is that the one that took off part of our roof?
I don't think that was only a 3. That was Matthew that took the roof off.
Michael.
Yeah, it really did.
Irma. It was Irma. Irma
was the hardest one I've ever seen.
That was Irma. Michael went up and hit Mexico Beach, hit the Panhandle really bad. Yeah. That was Michael.
Yeah, Michael was the hardest one. But, you know, when I say it didn't take the roof off, it compromised the roof. Mm-hmm. Our roof was very old. It was brittle, and it took a lot of because tabs was blown off of it. Yeah, it just meant the roof, and it never leaked. And so it was time. It was time for a new roof, you know. So
it actually kind of helped us.
Yeah, it kind of helped along.
Pay for the new roof.
How's the deck? The deck's done good. Right now, it's a little warm to use it much. Yeah. I mean, this isn't the time of year to use the deck.
We go out. If I take the dogs out, usually before 10 o'clock in the morning, you know, go out in the morning, have a coffee or my tea or something out on the deck with them because the sun hasn't come across and hit the deck yet. Once it starts hitting the composite,
it's just hot out there.
It's too hot, and it's too hot out there. And then in the evening, like right now would be a good time to go out. It's so warm.
Today's a good one. It's 87 right now,
but it's overcast, and so the deck isn't hot.
It's semi-overcast. I see sun.
Right. So Dylan said the tequila and Oi Como Va, and then he said the next live concert will be sometime in October. Dylan, you don't know that. Robert may decide to pop up sometimes and have it, so you should not say something you're not 100% sure of, Dylan and Roberts. I know you commented on that in his Mini Teen Lounge the other day. He may have said the next one would be in October, but he also then said we might have one in a couple of months. So it's really unsure at this time. So try not to say that, Dylan, okay? Because it's not 100%.
So Elsa is frozen. Elsa is frozen.
Frozen as to why I've had frozen jokes on my Facebook
There you go.
page.
Let it go. Let it go.
Let it go. That's
this storm isn't nothing, so let it go.
Let it go. We're not going to sing it because that might be a copyright strike. So, and Jim Foster said it's the Invisible Bob.
Invisible Bob.
Yes, see, there's where Bob would be.
Yeah.
If Bob was on the screen, Bob would be there. But he's on the other side. He didn't want to get up in his chair and be in front of the camera. And so
I don't want to put a shirt on. I look like Captain Jack.
He would have to put a shirt on. I mean, he can go shirtless.
No, Captain Jack doesn't wear a shirt.
but you're not Captain Jack.
Hi, mate.
Hi,
mate.
All right, you
I
want
sound
to
like
show
that?
you? No,
Oh, no.
we're not going to show Bob. So he's invisible. It's whatever. So Frank said it's 90 in Michigan. So
It's hotter there than it is
I
here.
tell you guys, you all up north, it was 100, and someone said 108 in Canada, 106 in Gina, I think, said in the state of Washington or Oregon. Bree, everyone said how hot it's been out there.
Last week we were in the 70s half the time.
You guys, and everybody says Florida's too hot for them in the summer. You guys have all been hotter up north than we have.
But that's okay. You guys stay up there. There's enough people here, so we'll just stay here and enjoy it.
I know that's an anomaly. So but it's not. So it's not usually that. So Johnny said, "Oh, Jim Foster, aren't you in PA?" No, they're in New Jersey. Jim, that's Jim and Sonia are in New Jersey. Scott. So that's where they're at. Unless Jim went there and I didn't realize it. So
yeah, so that's our original security system that you see beside the other camera behind Sue's head. And but now that's what do we got on there? 8
so Johnny
cameras.
commented she likes the security setup. So is that what you're responding to?
Right.
Yeah.
And so we got 8 cameras on that system, but I have another 8 cameras on other systems that's on cell phones and stuff. So
you can see it more in mine. That's right
to
there,
your
that's our security camera. So you can see the big one picture, that's the front, and then there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 around it, because that's an 8 camera setup, right?
Yeah, that one.
On that thing.
Hey, there's our friend Kevin, budget travel guy. Hey, Kevin.
Kevin made it. Hey,
good to see Kevin on this evening.
Yeah, so we don't miss a lot around here, Johnny. We know pretty much what's going on. So, what did Dylan say? I remember the hurricane of 2008 when it hit the greater Toronto area as a remnant and still caused a great lot of damage. You had a Hurricane Ike.
Yeah, they do come up through that way.
Hurricane Ike made it all the way up there. Was it still a hurricane by the time it made it up there?
A lot of times they do. I mean, there are remnants of the hurricane.
Or tropical storm, but Ike was a big one. Yeah, it was. It was before I got here, so I don't know. So Kevin, how you doing? Good to see you. Bob's over here off camera. He's not on here.
I'm shy.
He's shy. That's right. He didn't want to be on. So, and then there's Ratfink. Hey, from
Ron?
St. Augustine. Hi, Ron. Ratfink, Ron. Good to see. So Scott says,
Scott's got to go take Harley out for a walk. So
to the park. Harley Caroline.
Give Harley a big hug and kiss for us.
Scratch for us. Dear sweet Harley Caroline. So good to see you. Bye-bye, Scott. Thanks for being here. So Johnny said, hi to Budget Travel Guy. That's Kevin. Take care, Scott. And
Kansas says, Outlet.
Just got back from Tanger for a couple of beers at Saints and Sinners. Did you join Infield Ike?
Infield Ike goes there every Monday. Is it Monday night?
Yeah,
he goes there.
I haven't been on the chat hardly though.
Yeah.
Infield Ike usually goes there every Monday evening.
That's up at Destination Daytona, the big Harley shop there in Daytona. It's where he's talking at.
Is Saints and Sinners at Tanger's, or is that actually at Destination Daytona?
I don't know. Is there one at Tanger's Outlet too? Because that's on down here. It's right there by the new Buc-ee's. Is Buc-ee's, right there.
Yeah. So, but I think Infield Ike goes to whatever bar that is.
They're up at the Destination Daytona.
Destination Daytona. So
I think, do they have wings or something that night? Or
it could be, I don't know, but he goes for beer there. So anywhere.
At least there's beer.
But yeah, Buc-ee's. Speaking of Buc-ee's, Ratfink Cows. Buc-ee's he goes to
Hooligans. There you go.
Okay.
There
you guys have to hook up sometime. So how's your little Bucky doing, Ratfink? I bet he's getting bigger. Not
to be a big Bucky.
His legs are still probably like this. He's a little French bulldog. Their legs only get like this, I think. But their ears are this big. Little legs, big head and body, and big ears. He's so cute. No, we went to Destination. Okay, cool.
Okay.
Well, that's all right.
Destination Daytona. That's supposedly what the largest Harley shop in the world is. Is that really a fact?
So I don't know if that's true or not, but it's
a big Harley shop.
It's a big Harley shop.
So they have the Bike Week and some of Bike Week.
That's right. Is Bike Week? Oh, in October.
October. So what are we?
Oktoberfest.
I always get confused in seasons in Florida because it's always warm. And it's like, are we going into cold weather?
We're coming in October is Oktoberfest.
Oh.
Kevin said Hurricane
Hugo.
Hugo that hit Myrtle Beach in '89 did damage to houses as far inland as Bluefield, West Virginia. Wow.
Way in there.
Weather is not predictable. You're right. You're right. Boy, I know exactly where Bluefield is. So that's right up there at the line between West Virginia and Virginia. So
there's Elena.
Hey, Ellie. Hi, Elena Sanchez. Good to see you. Thanks for stopping in. I appreciate you being here. Hey, say hi to Robert for us.
Tell him happy birthday from everybody on the Lucky Dog crew.
Yep. So we probably won't get a chance to talk to him on Thursday, but we'll definitely wish him a happy birthday on his Facebook page, on his Facebook group. So good to see you, Ellie. So do tell Robert happy birthday for us. Happy birthday. Have a happy birthday to Robert. So thank you, Ellie. Appreciate that. So we're always tickled to see you in the chat and to see you on Robert's on Friday night chat and at the Mini Tinny Lounge. Oh, looky, there's a seahorse on screen. Let me get double
it's a blue one, isn't it?
A blue seahorse. Oh, look at that. Double seahorses. Oh, there's two of them. That was cool. That's something we usually don't see on there. I'm sorry, I got sidetracked. Squirrel, seahorse. So anyway, I haven't really had a topic or anything to talk about. We've just been rattling on.
He's going to talk a little bit about the storm that probably won't be.
Yeah, the storm that won't be. I know one thing that I thought about mentioning was, does anybody have a bucket list destination as to where you want to go? Like if you're traveling in your RV or just fly or drive or whatever. Does anybody have a destination as bucket list?
And has anybody ever been to Funk, Ohio?
Bob has.
I grew up in Funk, Ohio.
Funk.
F-U-N-K. Okay, we used to have a store. I think the store has been closed for a while now. But we had a college there and a university, and that's where I went to school at Funk U.
Somebody's telling an untruth.
Well, we had our own education system down there.
We did. You went to Shreve School. Seahorses are awesome.
But it's true. I was raised around in Funk, Ohio.
And there's it was called Funk Country Mall, or it used to be, I don't know what it used to be called before that, Austin's or something.
Well, Austin Overholser
owned it, but it was always a Funk store.
Been there since like 1800.
But they did have T-shirts that said Funk U on it. That people says I went to Funk U University.
Rash says, have you guys ever went to the Tanger Outlets? No, we haven't. You know, we're not much shoppers. It involves walking.
I haven't been there.
You know, and I don't really have. It sounds kind of funky.
Play that funky music, white boy. Is that?
You know that Dylan is also becoming a DJ.
You are. Oh, interesting.
How cool that is.
Good to know that.
That's awesome.
Budget Traffic Guy Kevin said he's not familiar with Funk, Ohio.
Not
many people are.
Not many people are, but it's a little burg, Route 95, south of Worcester, Ohio, right in a smack of Ohio.
Hi, Diz. White boy. That's right. You came on right at the right time. White boy. Yeah, that's not racist at all. It's a song. Play that funky music.
White boy.
That's right. Hey, Raleigh from Australia, South Australia, I believe. Good to see you, Roland. So thanks for stopping in. Good to see you here. So Diz, what are you up to, Diz Traveler? I saw you come on and you were a bit confused during intermission on Mini City Lounge the other night when Sonia was DJing. You go, what's that? You came in just at that time.
So this is stereographic screens that we're producing.
Let's see here
tonight. So you can see all these different fishes in double.
Okay, Johnny, she's heading out for a haircut. Thanks for stopping in. Good to see you. Bye-bye. I appreciate you being here. Say hi to Kelly at Banderella. Alan Arnold said that's Wild Cherry, April 76. See, Alan is a music person too. He knows trivia. So he would do good on
Alan's
Sonia's
good at
trivia.
music. He knows Alan knows a lot of stars. Mm-hmm. You did a lot of I know you work in the airport, but you've had touch base with many stars.
Many stars, that's right. Yeah.
And on the one-on-one basis.
Was it the luggage with something or something? I'm not sure what he was doing at the some sort of a concierge at the airport. I'm not quite sure.
Yeah. Well, but he's touched base with so many different stars.
He said he knows them and has had dinner with some of them there. So, hey, there's Felix at Happy Place Camping. Good to see you. Good to see you. So, here, I forgot I'm not on now. There I am. Hello. Just in case you were missing seeing my mug, which I'm sure you're not, but here. And so we'll leave it on this for a while.
I'll try the virtual 3D. I don't know how that would do.
Entertainment purposes. Let's see. Happy trying the 3D virtual YouTube. That's right. Looky here. This one does. This one looks like.
Thanks, Kevin.
Are the only stars I know. That's right.
And we're very star-like.
But doesn't it look like the two screens? It's like a corner. This is the corner. We're coming together in a corner. It's like double screens.
I was monkeying around with the old Dawg cam that I used to use when I used the PC with the OBS system. And I thought, I wonder if I can hook that up to this StreamYard thing. And it worked, you know. So I was playing around. I stuck it up here. And it's sitting over here off of my laptop. So anyways, just playing around like I always do.
I'm going to try something that I saw we only had. I don't know if, because it hasn't refreshed how many people are here, how many thumbs up we've got. But let's do a like strike. Everybody that's on here who hasn't hit the like button, please hit that like button and push up the likes. Please give us a like.
Spaceman Dudley.
A like strike.
Hi, Spaceman Dudley.
Spaceman Dudley. Hey, Spaceman Dudley. What's up, people? Good to see you. Spaceman Dudley. Am I right? Are you from Florida here somewhere? For some reason, I'm thinking you are. I can't remember where you're from, Spaceman Dudley. Dylan says, I'm on the grader. I'm also, the greeter on both Robert's chats on Fridays and on his channel.
Yes, he is.
And on this channel. But you absolutely, Dylan, we're happy to have you greet people here. Absolutely. You are the chief greeter, Dylan, and we appreciate that. You do a great job of it. Everybody knows Dylan. Dylan is one of Robert's main friends there. So
Diz did the thumbs down. You know, that still counts the same as a thumbs up.
Diz, did you do a thumbs down?
Yeah, it means the same thing.
That's right. Let me see. Did we actually get a thumbs down?
It's interaction. It's not so much.
We got one.
Did we get a thumbs down?
We didn't get a thumbs down. No.
Yeah, it's interaction.
That's
regardless,
right.
you know.
That's right.
It's like I could not wait till my channel finally started getting trolls. But you know something? Rarely do we ever get one, because when you're getting trolls, it means people are watching.
That's right.
Know?
That's right.
And it's like, I don't mind them. They don't bother me. I think they're funny. You know, most of the time I try to make them friends.
That's right. Spaceman Dudley says he's in Bristol, Tennessee. Oh, Bristol. Okay. Are you a NASCAR fan? Right there.
Oh, Robert's taking a nap.
Robert's napping. Don't wake him up. Let's not yell.
No, let's do it. Everybody go in there. Go in there and open the door. We'll do it real loud. We'll holler, Robert, get up.
You overslept, Robert.
That would be funny.
Diz is a troll in training. That's funny, Diz.
Thumbs up for me.
Thank you, Raleigh. Appreciate it. So he's talking with his mom now. We won't disturb him. We love how Robert greets his mom when she comes on the channel. He always goes, "Hi, Mom." He's so excited when she's there. I love it.
Ohio's nothing but constructions, and it is. It always has been. And only 10 miles a good road.
That's right. Yeah, you know Ohio.
Oh, he's talking with his mom. See?
Yeah, he's talking with his mom. That's why I said we love it. She's so sweet. Comes on. So just as I can disturb Robert, evil laugh. Oh, Diz, you're funny. And Dylan says, "Happy birthday, Robert," from Dylan Reynolds. Absolutely. Budget travel guy says, Spaceman Dudley, I'm about 50 miles or so. You guys are both in Tennessee. That's cool. Oh, that's funny. So, well, I think my question of
I forget what the question was.
What was the question? I forgot. Bucket list places.
Oh, bucket list. Yeah.
If I had a bucket list place to go in the continental United States, it would probably be the Pacific Northwest, because I've never been to that part of the country. I'd go out and see Bree and Gina, and then go on up to Vancouver and see Daryl. Those people that are up in the Pacific Northwest and the Northern California, Yosemite area. So
Spaceman likes the old Bristol track. That was a cool little quarter mile.
Used it for anybody. Not named Bubba Wallace.
Not Bubba Wallace or Bush or Chase. But Chase Ellen is my pick. I like Chase. I like his dad.
Kozlowski are my picks. Okay. Kozlowski. not crazy about Kozlowski, but definitely Chase LA.
I like Chase.
We picked for Chase LA, but I concur about the other guys. So Kevin says Pacific Northwest for me too. Yeah, that's a beautiful area. That's a beautiful area. It's a part of those, and I know Felix and Happy Place Camping went out there, and lots of other people. And when they show the ocean and the big, huge, wide beaches, I'm just so impressed with that. And then there's the rocky cliffs, and it's just gorgeous. And then it's just mountains. It's a beautiful area.
But like I always say, you'll never beat any place like Key West.
Key West.
The best there is anywhere. I've been to Honolulu, Hawaii. Key West is better.
And Elizabeth, she'll say she's been to Key West. She knows. Scott knows he's been to Key West. Who else has been to Key West on here? Let me give us a holler. I know, Elise, you've been to Key West. Whose birthday was June 25th? Elise. Oh, that's right. It was just about a week and a half ago.
Love the ocean. And you know something weird? We live with like 20 miles from the ocean. I can't remember the last time we went to the ocean.
Because it's been a year. It's been a year and a half we've been in.
But even at that, when you live next to the beach, you don't go very often. Very rarely.
I would go.
I mean, I could go out there, but
I would go.
I don't lay on it and I don't swim. So it's like, I don't go to the ocean very rarely. And I used to work on it every day because I worked on boats.
Yeah,
you know?
He did. He was always there. He's not crazy about it, so he don't go off a bit. If it was up to me, I would go at least once a week. So, what did
there's nothing to do once I'm there.
RBG said Kevin Truex. I like Kevin Truex. Yeah, isn't he? Yeah, he's a Jersey boy. That's what I thought, Sonia. He was a Jersey boy. We liked. Frank said he liked Bristol back in the 70s. Felicity said she loves the ocean. Isn't it great? Felicity, I remember when you went there. That was your first time seeing the ocean. That was amazing, wasn't it? What a view and experience to see the ocean for the first time.
See, Kevin, my brother lives in Myrtle Beach. He's been there for quite a few years, and I don't know if he goes much to the ocean.
Jim Foster, was that I have been to the Key West or I haven't? I can't remember. I think you have, because you are saying you have been to Key West.
The asphalt was more action. There you go.
And asphalt. And he's only been to Isla Morada. Really? You haven't been right down to Keys? That's interesting.
Well, didn't you go down when Robert was down there? Didn't you go down?
He went to Isla Morada. He didn't go all the way down to Key
West. Yeah, but
West.
I thought he went down by Homestead. Wasn't that down Homestead? Robert had that one meetup.
Yeah, but that's not Isla Morada's beyond that.
Isla Morada's north.
Homestead is before you go down.
I got you. I know what you're saying. Oh, yeah, you're right. I was confused.
He's backwards.
I was backwards.
Yeah,
I was thinking at the other end of the Keys.
Yeah. I know Elizabeth has. She's been there. Yep. And Scott's rapping years ago. He's been to the Keys. And Dylan says Illy shares a birthday with his brother. Well, that's interesting. Cool. I think I remember you saying that the other day.
I'm with you, Rat. I like dirt track racing the best.
Raleigh said he would like to go to Rachel, Nevada. Okay, that's very specific. Why Rachel, Nevada, Roland? That's very specific. Usually when people say, I want to go to the Keys, I want to go to the Pacific Northwest, you not only picked a state, you're down there in Australia, you picked a state up here in the U.S., Nevada, but Rachel, Nevada. So I want to hear your reasons for that. That's very interesting. I'm going to have to check it out. So just as I went to Miami for the meetup, yes.
Yeah, I was confused. I was thinking I was down below Keys.
Yeah.
I just
he was just backwards at all. Just went to Miami. Frank said DTR racing. What's DTR?
Dirt track racing.
Oh, did you go down to someplace for that? Okay.
There's Karen Boardman.
Just as I drove to the Keys and went as far as Isla Morada. Okay. Karen Boardman, hi. How are you? Thanks for coming over. Good to see you. Appreciate you being here. Just as after hearing from Robert, if I've gone further, I would have enjoyed the view better. After hearing from Robert, if I've gone further, I would have enjoyed the view better. Okay.
The Keys are gorgeous, no matter what.
The Keys are beautiful.
I love the Keys.
I remember driving the old 7 Mile. That was scary.
Yeah, the old one.
What did Elizabeth Carter say? I would go 366. What's that? Is that the side? Is that the other road? Not one that goes down to the Keys. I know there's up at the beginning from Homestead. You go down in, and there's that side route, isn't there? just a little of the waves.
Yeah, there's
another route. Is that 366, Elizabeth? I'm not sure. You have to clarify what that meant. Spaceman Dudley's asking Kevin where he's from. Even in a leap year, what does that mean? In a leap year, was it she's gone? See, I've missed something here.
So Patty's going to Lake Alafaya River State Park. It's on her bucket list. I'm heading there next week.
Oh,
how cool!
That's very cool.
Oh, Area 51, where the aliens are. I heard the other day they were going to rename the aliens, UFOs, to something else to be more correct.
Politically correct. Yeah. I'm sorry, they're unidentified flying objects. Oh, so that's very interesting, Raleigh. That's where you would be. That would be a good place to go see. Absolutely, Area 51.
I wonder if there was an offended alien.
What?
An offended. He was offended.
Did an alien get offended by calling him a UFO? I'm sorry.
Yeah, you're right, Frank. It all started dirt track racing.
That's right. Dylan said, RVDJ, do you know the song called Who Let the Dogs Out? Yep. I think everybody knows the song Who Let the Dogs Out, Dylan. But probably not going to play it. I know she might play it on her intermission.
I have that on a video, us doing that in a dog dance.
Yeah, that's right. That's right.
That was cool. There's Fairy Dust, Weep the Wild Wind.
Hey, Fatima, good to see you. She's from Detroit. Fatima, good to see you. Who else come in here that I wanted to say? Karen Boardman, where are you from? I can't remember if we've ever determined that. Where you're from, Karen?
She sounds like somebody from Ohio.
Boardman, Ohio. But I don't think that's where you're from. But good to see you.
There you go.
But I'm wrong. I said Fairy Dust was from Detroit. That's not true. That's Fairy Dust is from California. You're from California. I was wrong. I was thinking that was Traveler, Dream Traveler.
Let the dogs in.
I was wrong. Fairy Dust is Brene from out in Southern California, if I'm not mistaken. So, hi, Bernie. Good to see you. So, and then there's Julie. Hi, Julie. How are you? And I'm not sure where Julie's from. I think Julie might be from Canada, if I'm not mistaken. Julie might be from Canada. So good to see you guys.
I've got many Canadian friends.
We got lots of friends
and UK friends. I got a lot of UK friends. Right. Hey, Alan, you still on?
You're here, yeah. We were just watching a Garth Brooks special last night, so we said we've got friends in low places where the whiskey drowns in the beer chases. We don't want to say all the lyrics.
I see. Julie's from Ohio.
Julie's from Ohio.
What part of Ohio is Julie from?
Oh,
I'm glad to be from Ohio. I don't want to be in Ohio. I was born, raised, and grew up in Ohio. And glad
as
Funk,
he said
Ohio.
earlier. Funk.
Yeah, Funk, Ohio. Do you know where Funk is?
If you do, I'm surprised. And Alan says, I'm here, and I have been to the Keys. Very cool. Julie, I was born in Akron and raised in Worcester, Wayne County, and Bob was born in Ashland, if I'm not mistaken.
Ashland, Ohio, yeah.
Ashland, and raised in the area there. Lake Fork,
Funk, Blatchesville. Yeah. These are big towns.
Real big towns. Don't blink. I mean, at all. Don't even take a breath.
I was born in a small town.
Grew
up and lived in a small town.
There's a joke or something about
that. That's a song.
Oh, a song.
That's
okay.
I can't even name. See, my mind went blank. Big singer.
Sonia probably knows that, or Alan. I was born in a small town.
Born and raised in a small town. I can see his.
Springsteen.
No.
Nope.
I can see his.
Alice says, I'm here, been to the Keys. Dylan says, Sue, both of our houses almost got struck by lightning in the same month of June.
From Wisconsin.
Yep. Wow. Karen's from Wisconsin. Oh, cool. Beautiful. Been to Wisconsin. John Mellencamp.
There you go.
There we go.
I knew it. I couldn't think of anything. All right. Yep. What did he used to go by? He used to go.
Cougar Mellencamp.
Yeah. But wasn't there another name he went by?
No, first he was John Cougar. Then he was John Mellencamp. And then it was John.
I bet you Alan even knows that one.
Yep.
But yeah, he went by something else. It wasn't his original. It wasn't John Cougar Mellencamp.
All right, so let's hear the RVDJ and
probably Alan. I bet you Alan knows it.
Was John Cougar's known by before he was known by that.
Alan says, how can a UFO be a UFO if it's been identified as we all class a UFO as an unidentified flying object?
There you go. I'm not reading that again. I'm not reading that again.
Good one, Alan.
That's funny. Yeah. It's a UFO. They're
UFO.
aliens. Also, the people coming, not to be confused with the aliens that are crossing the borders, the open borders.
Oh yeah, that's an alien too, isn't it?
They're aliens as opposed to being a native. Well, we're not Native Americans. We are Native Americans because we were born here. Where Bob's family,
I am a Native American.
Native American. His mother was a bull, so from the line of Sitting Bull, right?
Yeah, from the line of Sitting Bull was our Indian heritage.
Yeah. So were you Comanche? Was that it was or something? Like that?
Ron told me what it was.
It
wasn't. I used to think it was Cherokee, but it's not.
Well, it's not Cherokee. I know it's not Cherokee.
No. We're real Americans.
Felix said, depends on which version of his name you want to use. LOL.
There you go.
Exactly. Yep. Felix. Dylan says, I realized that Robert's birthday falls on the same Thursday as my birthday. Back on May 13th. Well, it couldn't have been the same Thursday, Dylan. It could be the same day of the week, Thursday, but it's not the same day, not the same Thursday. So
yeah, Ashland's 66 miles south of Cleveland. It sure is.
Wow.
Route 250 goes right through Ashland. And then I did a lot in Worcester, Ohio, next town over from Ashland. But that's where I was brought into this world.
That's right.
I was hatched.
Frank Hansel said, border's still closed. Canadian won't open yet till we get more vaccines in the USA. So I wasn't sure because I know Dylan had mentioned that they were going to be open. It thought that it would be opening soon, but I don't think so.
They were going to open, but somebody lost the key. And so now they can't get it open. So they're going to have to call a locksmith.
Where's my key? Look in my pocket. Nope, not. They need, they need one of those key fobs that beep like on your phone. Beep. Where's my keys?
You hear this big beep, beep. They go, what the heck was that? I was just Canada opening.
Canada's trying to not open the borders there. So Ashland is 60. Oh, so Raleigh said Ashland is 66 miles southwest of Cleveland.
That's right.
Ohio. Yep, Ashland, Ohio.
There's Honeymead.
I didn't know it was 66 miles. That's what Frank said, but that's interesting. So yeah, it's not far. It's about an hour. Where we're from is about an hour south of Cleveland. And Alan said, I figured the U.S. vaccine rate was very high in comparison. I don't think it is. I'm not sure. I'm thinking we're about, 46%?
I don't keep track of it.
45 to 50% is the vaccination rate. I'm not sure. I haven't kept up on it. So I know we haven't had any really new cases here in Volusia County.
Well, they haven't been advertising that.
Well, they haven't been publishing them. That's true. That's true. So, we got two new people, Honey and me. Sue, hey, another of our Canadian friends.
There's
Hi,
Howard.
Sue. And there's Howard Keppel. Good to see you, Howard. So welcome both of you. Glad you're here. So, Honey and me, how you doing? How you doing there?
My first Class C camper was a Honey. And I liked that. It was a great little camper.
Yep, she has Honey, and Roy and Becky had a Honey, right? They still have it, if I'm not mistaken. They still have Honey, if I'm not mistaken. So, Fairy Dust. She said Canada is in the the 70s range. 70% range. Mm-hmm. So that's great. That's really good. You guys are.
I like the Canadian friends.
Yeah. And Fairy Dust says, loving the community, including our Canadian buddies. Yeah. Absolutely. We have a great community here. And we get in all the different chats and stuff. We've got our communities in there and from all over. We've got Australia represented here with Raleigh. And we've got the UK represented.
We've got a lot of UK, but Alan, our good friend.
Tonight, I think he's the only one from the UK tonight.
I haven't noticed any other UKs on tonight. Usually we have a bunch of them.
Yeah, normally there's Posh Cats or Hitch Up and Tow, and there's others. I can't think of who some of the others are right now, but yes.
It was Wall Poke.
Yeah, we're from all over, so we're an international chat. We have lots of fun. My dad was Walpock. What was that? I'm not sure what that means. My dad was Walpock. Elizabeth Carter. What does that mean? Was that his his mother's maiden name, or was that his was he Hawaiian? Was he Hawaiian? Was that his Hawaiian line? Walpock. Elizabeth, I'm not sure what that means.
And also, my dad was Dayton.
My dad was Dayton. Not sure. Dayton. And a couple other places, because Grandpa worked for the grocery store Pantry Pride in Big Bear. I actually have an old jacket from when I was a kindergartner of Pantry Pride with my name on it. Oh, that's cool. That's very cool. So those are the places where he was from. So that's really neat.
It's thundering. I hear the thunder rolling outside.
It's rolling out there. So those are good memories, Elizabeth. And to have mementos like that's very touching and very special to you.
Look, we got a person swimming in that water behind you.
Oh, she said, Dad joined the Army and met my mom at Fort Bragg, North Carolina. I've been to Fort Bragg. That's where my husband David was stationed after he came back from Vietnam. He had a 30-day leave after he came back from Vietnam, and then he and I eloped, went to Fayetteville, North Carolina, got married there when he was stationed at Fort Bragg. That's where he got out of the Army then. So been to Fort Bragg. So, and what else? Rafiq says, I'm from Mars.
I'm from Mars.
Dylan said, how is 2021 for you guys? I hope the second half of the year will be the best year for you guys.
Okay.
We've had better years. 2020 wasn't one of them.
No, it was one of the worst years.
Not a good year. I mean, it was okay, but 2021, we've had some family illnesses and stuff. Yeah. Someone else there.
The last several years has been crap. You know, there's Fit for Expedition. Hello, all you beautiful people.
Hi, Fit for Expedition. Good to see you. Thanks for being here. I've seen you guys on lots of chats and stuff in some of your videos. Very good. Karen Boardman said the vaccine rate is 55%. Oh, so it's even better than I thought, Karen. I thought it was 45%. So that's even better than I thought.
That's better now.
So very good. So Fit for Expedition. Can you tell us what your first name is? I'm not sure. And I'm not sure where you guys are from.
My name is Jose Jimenez. Remember that?
My name is Jose Jimenez. Yeah. Who was he was a comedian. Was it Bill Dana that did Jose Jimenez?
Yeah, I think that was.
Was it Bill Daly? Bill Daly was on the Bob Newhart show.
Yeah,
he was Howard.
Yeah, Red, are we going to get much rain from this? I'm not expecting much, but we've had, we've had a lot of rain in the last week.
Let's see. Well, 2021's over half done, Carrie Dust said. And Kevin says, Dylan has called me beautiful since Reagan was president. Oh, Kevin, you're beautiful. We're all beautiful. You're beautiful. I'm beautiful. And who is it? Gina tells us. Just look in the mirror and say, I'm beautiful.
I looked in the mirror this morning. I'm ugly. I don't care what anybody says. I'm just plain ugly.
Okay. Greg in Arizona is Fit for Expedition. I do remember seeing that now. So what did Frank Cancel say? It is slow. U.S. is low, Sue, but we don't care. We still stay away and we're masked. We lost our best friend. 5 members of his family got the virus.
I have lost many friends in the last year and a half.
Wow. That have 5 members from one family. That's horrendous.
There's Mr. Robert. Good afternoon, Robert.
Hi, Traveling Robert. Great to see
Miami.
you. Thanks for stopping.
You like our stereographic pictures?
Yeah. See, look, we can go from just the view of the cameras to just the view of me with the cameras to 2 views. See, normally Bob would be over here and this one. If he was on screen, but he didn't want to be on screen. So he's just hanging out here. And
well, I had this extra camera here and I didn't know if it would work on this StreamYard thing. And it's like, I'm going to hook this thing up and it worked. It's like, oh, fun to play.
Yeah. So yeah, Frank canceled. That was very sad. So we've lost friends from the virus. A lot of people, it's too many people have passed from it. So we're starting to get back out and whatever, but very slowly and very cautiously. So, but the numbers seem to be going down. We hope they stay down. But anyway, enough about the virus. We don't want to concentrate on that. So happy birthday to Traveling Robert.
3D glasses. Thursday. That's what we need.
Let me go get my 3D glasses. Woohoo! Woohoo! So yeah, Robert, Thursday, happy birthday, in case we don't get to see you or talk to you.
Now, I'd sing to you, but you would never be the same. You'd never be able to carry a note again. So I'll be good.
I know we'll sing for Robert. What he was singing the other night. 1 margarita, 2 margarita, 3 margarita.
There's American Wonder.
That's JT at American. Where is it? I know I saw it. I just met the American Wonder. Thank you.
We haven't had no rain for weeks.
JT, did you get your watch hours in? I know you were very close. I watched some of your videos the other day. So hoping that you got your watch hours in. So good luck with that. So Raleigh said, we've had nothing but rain here for weeks now, but it's our winter time. Has it been cold there, Roland? I know my cousins that are down in Australia were talking about, you see them, they're all bundled up in their jackets and stuff. So,
it's been cold in Florida the last week.
It's been cool.
We were in the 70s a few days, and now it's only 85.
Yeah, and it's just, because it's starting to cool down. Now we're going to get a storm here. Dilla says, next year my birthday on May 13th, 2022 will be on the same day as Robert's live stream. Wow. You're planning ahead, aren't you?
He plans way ahead.
We can celebrate Dylan's birthday on Robert's live stream next May 13th. So we'll keep that in mind. So yes, we have been approved. Just waiting on approval for perks. Yay! Congratulations to American Wanderer. He got his hours. He's going to get hopefully getting monetized soon. So woohoo! That's wonderful. Good to see you. Honey Me said her daughter just moved to Australia. Oh, very interesting. Where? What part of Australia, Sue?
Australia.
I have to fill us in. So Robert said he had a tornado watch this afternoon. Wow. From Elsa, or is it just because? I know tornadoes can come up anytime, but it's like you think of tornadoes as being up in the upper part of the U.S. and hurricanes being only down here in the southern part. But we had a bad tornado come through DeLand last year and destroyed part of the downtown,
a quarter
right through the residential area, and then hit downtown. So it could hit any time. So.
There's Artists and Adventures with Lisa.
Lisa, good to see you. How are you doing? How you doing, everybody? If you guys don't know each other, I think pretty much most of us know each other in here. But if you see someone in here you don't know, do check out their channel. Watch a video or two and leave a comment. If it's not your cup of tea, you don't have to continue to watch. But if you enjoy it, give them a like and hit the subscription button.
Send money.
Send money. There you go. That's the ultimate thing. Send us money. No, not me. I'm not monetized. Bob is. Then what did he say? Traveling Robert says, and then he's going to go straight. And then it's going straight to Pelican. Oh, Elsa, that's right. Yes, because you're up in the upper part of the panhandle, not the panhandle, but the northern part of the state. So yes, this is going to go. So are you going to head up there after the storm, Robert? I know you're staying down here for your birthday, and then you said mid-July you're heading out on your northern trip. So anyway, Roland says it's cold for us. Yeah, temps around the mid-40s. So Roland, thank you for converting that for us. Most people don't convert it and say it's like 23 degrees or 11 degrees Celsius. It's like we don't know what that is, so we have to convert it. So I appreciate for you saying that. And Elizabeth said, my dad was from Ohio. Is that what you said? Wait a minute here. I think that was Elizabeth that said that.
Robert's going to go up on Friday.
Elizabeth said, my dad was from Ohio and lived in different cities and was Army and met my mom at Fort Bragg, North Carolina. What city was your dad from, Elizabeth, in Ohio? That's interesting. And Julie, because Julie's from Ohio here too. Honey and Me, she's around Brisbane. Is that how you say it? Brisbane? Raleigh, you'll have to tell us the correct pronunciation of that. Brisbane. Her boyfriend was here in Canada doing a couple of years on a work visa. Now she's gone there for a couple of years. What an exciting point in young people's lives that they can do that, go from different countries and live there for a few years and work there. That's awesome. I mean, if I had the opportunity to do that again as a younger person, I would do that. I don't think I would do it now, But as a younger person, absolutely, what an exciting time in life to be able to do that. So,
What time are we getting? We
there.
got about 2 minutes to go
So
here.
Traveling Robert said they're going up on Friday. So safe travels, Robert. Hope everything is safe at your Pelican. I hope you guys are safe here in Miami from it, and everybody on the West Coast from Elsa. Hope everybody stays
RV
safe.
weekends. Hi, RV weekends.
So see you later. See you for a bit at Artscape. Bye, Sue. Sonia's starting in 3 minutes. So everybody, if you want to head on over afterwards, Sonia will be running her live stream. There's RV Weekends. Robert, good to see you. He's another Floridian here. So Fairy Dust says, Traveling Robert, happy birthday and enjoy your travels. Looking forward to seeing the video. Absolutely. So hi to Ratfink. Lisa says, at Fit for Expeditions, just came back from over a month road trip. Lots of footage daily. I've been watching your videos, not commenting here. We get into that too. We watch videos every day, Bob, on this big screen. We load up probably 5, 6.
I bet we watch 50 videos a day.
At least 6 hours, at least 6, 7 hours
every day,
from 11 o'clock to about 7 o'clock. So that's about 8 hours of videos. We watch. We just, being on the big screen TV, it's hard to we can't comment on it. So I have to find them later and comment.
And anybody knows me, they know I don't comment.
He doesn't comment.
I don't type. I don't like to type. I can't spell. So I don't comment.
So absolutely, Fairy Dust, I understand. So it's just, we don't comment. Is that Lisa? We're not commenting on them. And I apologize for that. I try, but I'm way behind on that. So, Elizabeth, yeah, my mother's sister Vivian lived in Michigan and worked for Ford. It's a small world. Well, that's very interesting. Yeah, it is interesting.
I found out one thing. Everybody's from somewhere.
Everybody is from somewhere. So, bye, Robert. Good to see you. Dylan, he's from Toronto.
All right, we get ready to wrap this up. We've been about an hour.
I said it right, Raleigh says. So, all right, I'm looking at, glad I was able to make the stream, Felix. Everybody had a great evening. Thank you, Felix. Appreciate that. So, all right, I'm going to get ready and head out here. Let's see here. I think we're caught up on the comments. So thank you, everybody, for being here. Much appreciated. We thank you all for being here and spending a part of your time with us. I know there's so many things to choose from. But we appreciate you stopping in and saying hi to us, everybody. Thanks. Bye-bye. We're going to head out now. Have a good evening. Stay safe, everybody out there.
I didn't even get my end on. We'll close it.